As we heard there, Gloucester, that was Vance Hopkins, trustee at the James Hopkins Trust, and of course the father of James, speaking about the remarkable work that they do in the community, and also at their center there at Kites Corner of North Upton Lane. I just want to point out a correction there. Vance said that this evening will be in September. It's actually a mistake. This evening will actually be in August, on the 29th of August. And of course, we will be making a significant donation from the profits made to the James Hopkins Trust to help in the work that they do there. As he said, all of the funding comes from the support of the community, and we will also from this evening be supporting the work of very needy individuals outside of the trust in Africa and also other places in the community here in Gloucester. So let me just talk about the function in particular. It's going to be taking place on the 29th of August at the Hatton Court Hotel, which is in Upton St. Leonard's, GL4 8DE, just to be specific. The function will start at 5 o'clock in the afternoon with a reception, a cocktail reception, and at 6 o'clock we start a three-course meal. The service of a three-course meal begins at 6 o'clock, and of course the event would not be complete without proper entertainment. So in addition to a very sumptuous three-course meal which we'll be having, we're also going to be having live entertainment provided by, of course, Gloucester's entertainment queen, Raphaelia, who is definitely going places. And we'll also have, in addition to Raphaelia, we'll be having Jay from Birmingham, who is a guy who does both singing and also plays the saxophone, and he's excellent at what he does. And we'll also have, in addition to those, for those of you who went to the gospel concert in London the other day, Oracles, then you would have come across a very funny guy called Pingwing.
Pingwing?
Yeah, I think his stage name speaks for itself.
Okay.
So this guy is a comedian who will also be performing at the gala as well. And there will be other folks who are giving support to these persons, but they are the three main ones who will be entertaining us. So, we're trying to have an evening of very diverse and comprehensive entertainment.
So it's a dress-up dinner then, Teddy?
Yeah, man, it's a dress-up thing,
okay.
man.
Bars and frocks and...
Exactly,
okay.
exactly. All of that, all of the above. We actually were going to say that we wanted to have a black tie event, but the fact is it's the 29th of August, and if we have a hot day, a black tie event might not be ideal. However, that is not to say people should not wear their tux and tails if they want to.
Sure.
It's certainly of that standard that we're pitching this event, but we're saying to people at least lounge suits, dress smartly.
Sure. So they could do the linen suits if they can't do the tuxedos.
Absolutely.
But
absolutely.
Nevertheless, it should be suits.
A dress-up event.
A dress-up, yes.
It's a lounge suit at least,
okay.
Yeah, so we're certainly doing that, and it promises to be a wonderful event. We're also going to be having a DJ playing as well after the formal bit of the function happens, and that will be a wonderful event. So we hope to be going on till about 11:30 in the evening from 5 o'clock, and it will go through different stages. But included in that as well, we are going to be having some wonderful prize draws during that, because some local businesses have come on board and given us some interesting prizes.
Okay.
And I just want to thank them.
Are you able to maybe say what a couple of the prizes are?
Yes, one of the prizes we have is actually donated by the hotel itself, which is the opportunity to win a night's stay at the hotel for a couple of persons with bed and breakfast and all of that. So that's one of the things. We also have some beautiful paintings. We have a wide variety of things which will be up for grabs in this prize draw, and more we're having events coming on as the time gets closer.
Yeah.
We're having more and more prizes coming into the mix. We're also going to be having an auction And for those people who are, sports fanatics, that would be wonderful. We have some signed, authentically autographed
fantastic.
sports memorabilia, which will be up for grabs in the auction as well. And it promises to be fun, all sorts of little competitions and all of that. So even those of you who are, masters at dressing up and mistresses of dressing up, there will be something in it for you as well.
So I'm sure people, they're intrigued. I think it sounds like it's going to be a wonderful evening. So tell us then, Teddy, it's the crunch question. So how much is it going to cost then?
Well, for all of that, it comes at a very measly price of £40 per person, and that's absolutely a recession busting kind of price.
And I have to say that's cheaper than a bash price. That
indeed,
is right.
Indeed.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the ticket price for an individual. That's £40 per person, and it's £70 for a couple.
Okay.
So there's a knockdown there if you buy 2 tickets together. And of course, children under 12, that's £15 for children under 12. But also, if people are interested in buying a table of say 10,
yes,
there is a further reduction on that. A table of 10 would go for £350.
So maybe if friends or family came together, rather than buying individually, they buy as a collective.
That's right. And if children are in that party, children under 12, then we would further reduce that beyond the 350,
Super,
which goes for a table of 10. So, we'd encourage people to do that.
Okay.
And already we're having tables going like that.
Excellent,
so,
yeah. And then people can guarantee that they sit with people that they know.
Absolutely.
And there's no awkwardness.
That's right. So, we encourage people to do that. And of course, to get tickets, the number to call is 01452 538 475. That's 01452 538 475. And there's also 01452 501 605, which is the church's number, 501 605. And we're really urging folks to come out and support this event, and in the process of enjoying ourselves, we are doing a great deal of good for others. As we said, we are going to be supporting the work of the James Hopkins Trust and other charitable causes.
If people want to contact you for further information, Teddy, can they contact you or the church in any other way?
Yes, certainly. Well, they can even ring on my number, which is 079 472 45284. And as I said again, the number to ring for tickets is 01452 538 475. The church is there at the intersection of Tarrington and Hatherley Roads. We can be contacted there. There is the church email, cog_7 at hotmail.co.uk.
Okay.
So, we're here, and we'd really love for Gloucester to come out to have a wonderful evening.
Well, thank you, Teddy, for coming in and sharing that with us.
And thank you very much
Gloucester,
for having me.
it's now up to you to pick up the phone and get your tickets. Don't forget, if nobody's there to answer the phone, please leave a message and a number, and the person will get back to you. Yeah, we would really like you to support this event, not for us, not because it makes us as a church feel good, but really because it helps people.
Absolutely.
And that's what we want to do. We are here to serve. We're here to serve you and to serve the community. And so we would like you to get involved as much as possible.
With the people, for the people. Gloucester FM 96.6.